The Apawamis Club was founded in 1890. It is one of the first 10 golf courses in the country. The course plays to 6,700 yards over rugged Westchester terrain. Upon my arrival here, our goal was to, get a uniform character throughout the golf course and return it to the same identity, old school character that was here over 100 years ago. The club had hired Keith Foster as golf course architect to, initially it was supposed to be simply a redesign of the bunkers on the golf course. That initiative grew substantially where, over the last 120 years, a lot of the greens had shrunk in size, and where many of the bunkers were from sand splash had really lifted up the bunker edges, and that inherently shrunk the edges of the green. So we realized that by redoing bunkers, it gave us a great opportunity to increase green surface area, as well as, and most importantly, increase pinnable area. We went in and we did work on every single green. 3 of the greens, number 6, 10, and 11, we rebuilt completely to USGA specification. And every other green on the course, we grew in 15,000 square feet of POA annua in a nursery. We used that sod to expand greens, to gain hole locations. We also tweaked many of the grades on the interiors of the greens, so our pinnable area on the green surfaces went up by almost 50%. So we did that. We rebuilt 92 bunkers on the golf course. We expanded the fairways by 7 acres during the renovation project. BASF is a monumental part of our plant protection program at Apawamis. Once we get into June, July, and August, the months in Westchester where heat, humidity, we're especially this year, the disease pressure was just through the roof. That's kind of what I base our entire program with greens and approaches around. We get the lexicon down on all the playing surfaces, and I know that I'm going to get 21, if not 28 days of broad spectrum control. Between the people we have and our budget constraints, we don't have the ability to be out every 10 to 14 days spraying fairways. Our greens and approaches, we spray on a 7-day interval. Our fairways, I'm typically trying to shoot for a 21-day interval. There's been a couple times we've stretched those intervals to 28 days, and I have never seen breakthrough. There's no room for error. There's no room to be making curative applications. Membership, they take a lot of pride in their golf course, and they don't want to see disease break through. I always refer to these fungicides as our Cadillac fungicides. They're the fungicides that, when I put these fungicides out, I sleep better at night. For me, it's an honor to work at a club like this. Apawamis has been around for a long time, has a great deal of history. For me, it's the ability to have an impact on this golf course. I feel like anytime you're working on a golf course like this, you're affecting its history.